Hey guys, go with me as we take my daughter to Ochos Rios, Jamaica. I did visit Ochos Rios, Jamaica about 10 years ago for my 30th birthday. And you guys know I always say that when I find a place that I love, I always want to take my family back. So this was definitely a place. And I actually went back to the exact resort that I stayed at that time. And last time I used a travel agent and he was absolutely wonderful. I would definitely recommend him. But this time I know how to do all the booking myself. I'm one of those people, I read all the reviews, and I have stayed at the Rio hotels and resort chain in different countries. And so I know that they always have, they always meet my level of luxury, comfort, and entertainment for not only myself, but for my family. And so they also have different types of Ryu resorts. This is me eating dinner with my family. After we ate dinner, my dad went to bed, but me and my little girl went down to the beach party. And what I loved about the beach party is everybody came together, the lights on the beach, the energy was light. It just felt good, and we were by the water. One of my favorite places to be is by the water. The next day I rose and had a beautiful sunrise, and then it was a pool day. Y'all forgive me because y'all know I go in and out. So I didn't really record this video in any sequence. So, sometimes I was just trying to make sure I captured material so that I could make this record. I'm trying to get better at my social media stuff. And so every day I try to do something with it because it does go along with my business because I'm promoting mental health and to take breaks. This hotel chain also had like two sides to it. So there was two family pools and then there were two adult pools, and the adult pools had, the bars within them. And so the pools with the bars within them were for adults only. There was a gym that just that we just seen just there, but that was as close as I got to the gym. The next day, the resort was on the beachfront, so we had a beach day. And I will say this, my beach day was my absolute favorite day. I think it may have even been Israel's. Israel likes activity, but Israel also likes the lounge, as we see her doing here. Like, she was chit-chatting and lounging. She's truly a Pisces baby, because I'm talking about this day, she was outside the whole day, taking naps and everything else. But I really enjoyed this day because I got to lay back a little bit myself. I'm still trying to encourage my mother to go with us. She doesn't think things are handicap accessible, but I always look at every little thing, like even getting down to the beach is handicap accessible. So y'all pray with me, and maybe one day I can encourage her to go. My son was away at school, so he didn't get to go. My brother is actually in the Dominican Republic as we speak. But I want to encourage you guys. We did zip lining, so this is our way on the zip line. And my little girl said, well, this is like a lazy river. I said, yeah, this is the original lazy river. That's the right river in Ochos Rio. No, yeah, I believe it's in Ochos Rios, because just like us, they have like little cities. But I was trying to figure out, like, had we drove further enough to be outside the city, but I think we were still in Ochos Rios. Israel really loved the zip lining. But what I was gonna say about this, about vacation, I always took my children on vacation, but as a single mother, and especially in the beginning, I was not able to afford like going out the country, but I took them little places. So I want to encourage mothers, fathers, whoever out there, don't be discouraged about seeing people go out the country. Start where you can. Ask God to, give you the means to do what you can, because I guarantee you got something you need to go a little somewhere. Just make the smallest amount of effort. And the reason why I say that is because the more that you see, the more that you want. Not only that, you do that for your children, and some things they need to see, they need to know that's out there, so they can go after things in life. Because one thing my children do understand is that having a good life does cost, and you're gonna have to put work in, and you're gonna have to be consistent at that. And so the more and more you do, the more and more you can gain. And so I always want to encourage other people. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm bragging in front of you. I want to say that, yes, life is good, God is greater, but guess what? Anything that I have, anything I do, you can do too. And just start where you can, and you'll love it.